Okay, so a lot of y'all are getting the last question, number 11, not necessarily wrong, but you're not answering the actual question. So I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about that and kind of work through that one, and then I'll post this section of the video to my channel, and you can look at it if you have any questions. All right, so we're talking about a solubility curve of a solid versus that of a gas. So basically a solubility curve is just a line graph, right? Where this side is telling you how much can be dissolved. It's the solubility on your y-axis, and then your x-axis is temperature. And as we go this way, temperature is increasing, right? It's going from 0 degrees to 100. So basically what we're doing with this solubility curve is we're looking at what happens to solubility as temperature increases. Well, generally speaking, solubility of solids tends to increase as you increase temperature. Like the example in your notes, the solubility of sodium acetate. Generally speaking, you should get a line that's going up. Now, if that line is a straight line or if it's a slightly curved line, it just depends on the substance. But generally speaking, this is what a solubility curve of a solid should look like. Yeah, and of course the line will vary from substance to substance, and there are some solids that actually would go down, but very generally speaking, this is what we're talking about. The solubility increases as the temperature increases. This would be for a solid. Okay? Now, what question 11 is having you do is asking you, well, you know what the solubility curve of a solid would look like, and asking you to compare how it might be different from that of a gas. Well, if you look at the notes, solubility of a gas decreases with increasing of temperature. So if we're going to put that on a line graph, and we know that solubility is supposed to decrease as temperature increases, what should that look like in terms of our line? Well, solid went up. The opposite would be true about a gas. A gas's solubility line would go down. That's what question 11 is trying to get you to understand. The difference between these two curves is that a solubility curve for a solid would be in a line that's going up from left to right. And the difference for a gas would be pretty much the exact opposite. It would be a line that's going down from left to right, because solubility decreases as temperature increases. This is what number 11 is trying to get you to understand. So hopefully that will help clear up some of the misconceptions there. Alright, well, I'll post this separately here in a little bit. Alright, later.